Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It's currently Tuesday and I'm slowly getting back into like my normal routine and schedule. Because I came back from my nan and granddad's Saturday. I think I last spoke to you guys was Sunday. But yeah, so I came back Saturday, sorted out obviously most of my bag and stuff. Well, managed to empty out all the bags and the suitcase. I just didn't put everything away. And then finished it off Sunday, done the washing Sunday. Have not put that washing away yet. And just chilled Sunday and tried to catch up on as much stuff on the TV as I could. While also just wanting to like listen to like just some music and lay down and stuff and chill. So I done that a lot at the weekend as well. And then yeah, so then yesterday, Monday, I done the normal lot of washing that I needed to do. Scheduled a lot of washing, which was my washing from before I went away and from like Saturday night lots and stuff on Sunday. And then I had like my dad's lot of washing as well, which my dad normally does his washing while I'm away anyway. But I think it was one of the weeks he didn't get around to doing it, so I had like a week's worth of his, which wasn't that bad. So I done that yesterday, finished catching up on everything that I needed to watch off the planner and got that done and sorted, and started watching some YouTube as well yesterday, because I think I've like 33 or something podcast episodes to watch, and then I've got like 31 subscription videos on my watch later list to watch. So I started watching my subscription videos yesterday, managed to get like one watched, so I'm gonna try and watch as many as I can today. That is my goal today, and do some reading. I also managed to do some reading yesterday, so I think I'm only like I'm under like 50 pages till I get halfway through this book. So I'm hoping I can get halfway through the book that I'm currently reading, which is the last book for June's reading video. So I'm hoping I can get halfway through the book today, and then obviously I've got the rest of this week and next week to finish it. Because one, it needs to be uploaded, and two, I'm going away for the week anyway, so I want to get that done. So yeah, that is a thing that I need to do and get done. As well as I've got some filming to do as well. I've got literally tomorrow for me. I need to film tomorrow's video. But Wednesday just gone for you guys, and then I've got next Wednesday's video to film, and then finish this reading video and to do that one, and then I might film a few other ones, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've got some videos I want to film and kind of do. I was going to film tomorrow's video for me this morning, but I'm just kind of still waking up and getting in the process of waking up early again, so I'll either film it during the day or during today or tomorrow morning, to then get it edited and uploaded on time, and do it that way. But I feel like this week I might just do it as a week of trying to film as much as I can of like Wednesday videos and stuff, and do that, because there are a few videos that I can just like quickly pre-film on like most of the months, and then it's like if I do need to quickly swap a video around, I can then do that. But yeah, I might try and do that this week. I've also got a massive pile of washing to put away because I have not put any washing away from like this Sunday when I was doing that, my washing from when I was away for 2 weeks. I haven't put away the washing from yesterday that I done, so I've got them massive piles of washing to put away as well in my room. My room probably does just need like a little like tidy or so, and yeah, do that. So I've got reading, filming, tidying and putting stuff away to do someone this week. Well, within this week I need to do it. But yeah, so that should be fun. But yeah, I'm back to doing the reading for June's video, next month's reading video, since obviously I took 2 weeks off of reading this book, just to read like other random books, because I didn't want to have to film this video while I was like away or anything. I don't think I would have finished this book anyway while I was away during them 2 weeks, because I've read around 200 plus possibly another around 200-300 pages, I want to say, in the 2 weeks. I want to say it's around the 200-300 mark of pages, and that would have made a dent into this book, since I was like 200 and something into this book pages, and this book is like 600 and something pages, so it would have made a slight dent into the book, but I wouldn't have finished it, so I technically could have taken this book and just read this book, and it might have got me a bit closer to finishing and getting it done, but oh well. But yeah, so I'm going to carry on doing some reading and at least get to the halfway point and do all that, and then go from there. And that, because I'm just gonna sit here with some snacks and sweets and stuff that I got from holiday. I'm gonna snack on them, of the sweets that we got from doing the arcade tickets and stuff, and just read and watch YouTube, and then if I feel up to it a bit later after lunch or so, film the get ready with me, since that is what I'm going to be doing, but I have no like occasion to get ready for, so it'll just be like for like a normal day, just like put some makeup on, do my hair nicely or something, which I might do tomorrow, especially since we'll be like partway through the day if I film it today. So it'll probably just be me doing like my makeup, colouring my hair, putting on a nice outfit, also putting on like a random outfit, and then just like talking about random stuff, and that. But yeah, so it will probably be something like that, but so I might do that tomorrow morning actually. And then I want to say I've got like a routine video with one of the babies, using one of my reborn babies and doing it with them, which I want to say is the last Wednesday video of this month, which is the next Wednesday video you guys will see, since this goes up Sunday. So I think that is what that one is. I can't remember if it's a morning routine or a night routine-y one, but there's that, and then there's a few like other like makeup videos throughout the rest of the year. testing out some of my makeup and trying it to see if I want to like keep it or I want to get rid of it or whatever. Like what I done with that, like what did I previously do? I done the gems, and then was it like the glitter lip thing? So a bit like that. So I was thinking I could pre-film some of them as well this week and get that done. But yeah, so do that and go from there, kind of thing. So I need to think about that and how much of that I want to get done. I might write a list out actually of all the videos I want to pre-film for the rest of the year, and then I can just mark off the ones once I've pre-filmed it, and then I don't have to worry about them nearer the time, and do that. And then also write out a list of the stuff where I need to like buy something for the video, because I think there's a few things where I need to buy a couple books. I think there's a couple blind dates with the book videos I'm gonna do, so I need to buy them. I want to do like a little like book haul, get some more like books, so I need to do that. Because there's some books that I want to get, to do that, and then there might be another haul kind of thing that might be scheduled, so do that, and then so that's at least 3-4 videos that I need to buy stuff for, and then the baby's dummy clips thing I need to buy some ribbon for. So yeah, so that's what, at least 5 videos off the top of my head that I know that I need to buy some stuff for, and do that. I also need to actually get my sister a birthday present as well. Now I think about it, because I haven't bought her a birthday present yet, and that is next month. And to be frankly honest, I don't know what to get her. So it's either going to be a thing of just get her like a box of chocolates or something like sweet formed, and a card, and then, or make her a card, depending on how I feel, and then just give her some money or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that for her birthday yet. I might ask her tonight also if she has an idea of what she wants for her birthday, to then figure out. So yeah, I might do that, since I need to sort that out as well. Good thing I just remembered that as well, because it probably would have slipped my mind until like later on, especially since like one of the weeks we're away, so I'm not going to really be thinking about that. And then I want to say it's like 2 weeks after we go away. No, I don't know where it is placed after the week we're away actually. 3 weeks after. 2 weeks after we go away. I don't know. But yeah, so I need to sort that out as well somewhere and go from there. I also need to give my sister some money for the Father's Day present stuff, and that, to do that and go from there, I think. But yeah, I need to do that as well, so fun. I'm also probably gonna need to wrap that up as well. This is just my brain like getting everything out now of what I'm gonna need to be doing, but I can do that after we come back from the holiday, so I don't know why I'm thinking about it now. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna actually try and do some reading before my brain starts thinking of other random stuff that I need to do later on in like the future, and I don't really need to be thinking about right this second. So I'm going to do that. So it's a bit later on now. I'm just about to take off my nail varnish and go from there tonight. And possibly do some more reading. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do some more reading or not tonight, but we will just have to see. But I've changed from, well, I'm chilling upstairs tonight anyway, but I've changed it from watching my subscription videos on YouTube to I'm going to listen to the podcast episodes that I need to watch and listen to on YouTube now, since I'm down to like 21 or so subscription videos on my watch later list to watch, plus, well, it's not 21 subscription videos, there's like just 21 videos in like general, since there's a couple of random videos on there. I think there's only like 2 random videos anyway, but yeah, and I've got to try and find a way to take this nail polish off since the thingy is not working, so I need to use a different technique, but it does like peel off slightly, so I might just sit down and just peel off this nail varnish. But yeah, do that tonight and just chill. I did come up like midway today at like 2, no, it might have been just after 2, like 2:30ish. I came upstairs, put my washing away, brung the bins in, and sorted out like the dishwasher and everything, because I'd like got through like part of my book. I'd hit the point of my book that I wanted to get to today, so I'd hit that point, so I thought, you know what, since I've hit that point, I'll quickly like go upstairs, put my washing away, so I don't have to worry about my whole lot of washing. So that is technically done. I've still got the clothes that I need to try on. I haven't sorted that out yet, but that can be like a tomorrow or later on job or whatever. But yeah, so I need to sort that out and go from there as well. Hi guys, so it is Wednesday. I have literally just finished filming the get ready with me because I just felt like putting on makeup and stuff today, so there wasn't like an occasion for it, as you guys would have seen if you've seen it. It wasn't like an occasion kind of one, it was just a get randomly ready with me today. So I'm gonna tidy up my desk kind of situation as much as I can, because I need to wait for my curler to cool down, not dry, and then I also need to check if my hairdryer is cool as well, because I had to shower this morning and used it, so I need to check that. And put this stuff away. Yes, my hairdryer is cool. So I need to tidy up my room today and just do some reading and watch some YouTube, and go from there. I did watch part of a podcast episode while I was talking to my last night, but I only ended up watching like part of one and then ended up stopping and not finishing it. to just like chill and listen to some music and watch some random stuff on my iPad on YouTube. So yeah, didn't end up doing a lot of podcast listening yesterday, well, last night. So I still got the 30 odd that I have to watch. So that's gonna be fun. And do that. But yeah, so gonna go downstairs, read as much as I can today, watch some YouTube or watch some Criminal Minds, because I might want to watch some Criminal Minds instead today actually. But I need to read, so it might be YouTube because Criminal Minds can distract me from reading. So I might have to do the thing of watch YouTube until I am finished my book, and then once I've finished the book I need to read, I can then start watching Criminal Minds. So I might have to do that. But yeah, but I also need to go downstairs and have some lunch since it has just gone 12:30. I nearly said 2:30 then. 12:30, but so I need to go downstairs, have some lunch, and yeah, go from there. So fun. So I need to do that. I don't know what I want for lunch though. I also have 2 things I still need to try on. But that can be done later on, kind of thing. But yeah. So I don't know what it is, but the day I choose to wear shorts and do my makeup, not that I'm going outside anyway, and do my hair a bit nice, it rains. It's literally like hammering it down outside. I also think it's like a bit of thunder as well, I'm not sure, because it kind of sounds like someone moving their bins, but really loud. Because when people move their bins around here, it kind of sounds like a bit like thundery. But bin day was yesterday, so all the bins have been taken in, and it's not even like the big normal bins that we need. It was like recycling, so it was like small bins anyway. But yeah, I don't know what it is about me wearing makeup or putting on a pair of shorts, it decided to rain, but thankfully I don't need to go outside. But yeah, what a day to decide to wear shorts and start wearing makeup again and doing a full face of it. So thank God I don't need to go outside. But yeah, so far today all I've done is film and edit and upload that video. Like, I have done nothing else. Oh, and have lunch. That's all I've done. And I'm like watching YouTube and not done any reading. I also have a letter that I need to give to my dad, because I've read it, but I don't think I have to do anything about it, but I just want to get him to read it to make sure. But yeah. So I've also just read that letter and that's about it. So I do need to actually start reading since it's nearly 2:15 and I've done no reading today. So my hair might be thrown up and put up, and I might do some reading since it's gonna annoy me, I think, while doing some reading. So hair's gonna finally be thrown up since filming my get ready with me, and yeah, and then it'll probably like end up staying up for the rest of the day. And I don't know if you can hear the rain. You probably could have heard it that side hitting the windows, but I don't know if you can hear it from like the other side. But yeah, it is genuinely, well, it was hammering it down out there. I don't think it's as heavy anymore, but yeah, I didn't even realise till like I started filming or just before I started filming. But yeah, so that is great. But at least it's not as like hot and humid anymore. I was also going to open the window because I started getting a bit warm. Not going to happen. I'm just going to bring my fan downstairs and let for a little breeze. And yeah, but fun. Great. I don't know if you heard that. That could generally just be the wind with some trees actually. But it sounded way louder just before I filmed. So it sounded like there was actually thunder. But it doesn't say on the weather forecast that there was any thunder. It just says it's raining. So yeah, fun. Great. But I'm going to carry on watching some YouTube and hopefully doing some reading and grow from there today, since I don't really have anything majorly to do today apart from read. And then tomorrow will be washing and reading and stuff, and grow from there, to be honest, I think. So, going to do that. Hi guys, so it is Friday. Yeah, Friday today. I was going to put some makeup on today, but it's like 11:30 and I've got a few things that I need to do today, so I feel like I'll skip the makeup today and get done the stuff that I need to get done, because I've got washing to put away. I've got to put my curler away from Wednesday because I have yet to put that away. And then I've got loads of reading to do today, obviously. And then my dad also wants me to do a shopping list, a food shop list, since we're having food, because we're getting some food delivered tomorrow. So I need to do that. So I'm feeling like I might as well just skip the makeup for today, quickly get ready and then crack on with everything that I need to do today, because tomorrow Dad wants to do the food shopping, so that's coming in the morning. Then he also wants to see if he can try and sort out some of the floorboards this weekend as well, so I'll be helping him with that hopefully. And plus that might mean he does my floorboard and the baby's clothes drawer, the stuff that normally goes on top of that can then be put back on top of that. I do need to clear it because I've got a few things that I put out. But yeah, so then the stuff that normally goes back on that can go back on that. My thing on my desk of like my to-do stuff, I might leave until I have done the reading that I need to do for that, like June's video, and then bring that out once I can actually then start hackling it and doing that stuff. So that I might just leave in my cupboard. But once the chest of drawers, like on the top of the chest of drawers, stuff has been put back, I can then start organising and going through my bedside table and the drawers, because the bedside table probably just needs like a bit of a wipe down and finding a better order, layout on top, and stuff. I might take the picture frame off, put the picture of me and my mum on my little, like, with the rest of the photos of like me and my family members on the side of like the chest of like drawers with the baby's clothes on, put that photo there, and then put the frame wherever, and do it that way. But yeah, so I might do that, but that's like a later on date once I've done like some reading and stuff. And then my top drawer is just a drawer full of like everything, so I need to go through that, see what actually needs to stay in there and what can be put away elsewhere, because I feel like at the moment I've been like needing something, so I'll get it out of my cupboard, but then I just put it into that drawer once I'm finished with it, because I'm sat in bed or chilling on my bed and I can't be bothered to get up and put it back, so I just throw it in that drawer. And then the drawer underneath has all like my spare makeup and stuff in, for when I run out in my makeup drawer I grab it from that drawer if I have it. But I'm thinking of moving that and putting that with the makeup section that I have in my cupboard with the makeup that I'm just like using, see if I want to keep it for like using it for a video, seeing if I want to keep it or bin it or whatever. And also like my skincare is in like a section in there, so I'm thinking move that makeup into that section of my cupboard. And then I've got a drawer down here which I can either use to store some of like the baby's stuff, so that's a bit more organised, or what I'm thinking at the moment. But yeah, as I was saying, I got interrupted by my dad talking about like holidays and stuff and when I'm next going to go down my nan and granddad's. But yeah, as I was saying, what I'm at the moment leaning towards is putting like my like TBR kind of thing, not like this year's TBR, but like my like big overall TBR that is currently under my bed and somewhat under like my stool at the end of my bed, because it's grown a bit, which was like the books that I got from the last time I was down at my nan and granddad's, because it doesn't fit under my bed I don't think. So yeah, so I was thinking of moving some of them books, like the Christmassy books or the ones that I want to get to first. Not that I think there are any ones where I'm like I fully want to read this one before any of these other ones. But yeah, put all the Christmas ones into the drawer and any other like random ones in the drawer. So then, and try and figure out next year's TBR and try and read them books and get them books like down and go from there, since obviously there's going to be a few more books that I end up buying this year probably, because I've got 2 books that I'm going to be buying for videos which I'm going to be reading this year, and then I think I'm gonna like buy a few other books, possibly like 4 or 5 more other books this year, which I might not get around to reading this year, so that might be put on next year's TBR. But yeah, so I might do that and put the books in there, just so it's like another place where I can just sort out next year's TBR, put it in there and have it there, and it's easy to grab. And yeah, go from there. I was also thinking about the shelves near my TV. I've got the top one, which obviously has like my skybox and stuff, which I can't move, but redoing them and putting possibly my TBR of this year, since there's only like 6 books on my TBR now, well left on my TBR at this moment in time to read. I could put them on the bottom shelf and take everything off the bottom shelf and either put it somewhere else or just get rid of it, and put the books there. But I don't know if the shelf will hold that, I'm not sure. So that might be a try out thing, but I think that might look a bit nice. But yeah, I don't know. But also today I have received my drive crate. I don't know why it came in a bag, but it's come in a bag this time. Well, the box, it's still come in the box, but the box came in a bag. So I guess it was just not to put a label on here, or if it like rained or something, I'm guessing. But yeah, I've got my drive crate, so let's get into it. Oh, Jewels in the Crown. This one's like more Monaco themed one, I think it was, because it's Monaco this weekend. So yeah, also I need to do my oh, something's like velvet in here. My hands just like touched some of the velvet. I need to update my F1 journal because I have not done the race layout since Japan, I think, or part of Bahrain. and Bahrain was a few races ago, so I'm behind of filling that out and actually doing the layouts and stuff for that. But I think it's because I've been like doing loads of reading, so I might end up having to do all the reading that I need to do for June's video, get that done out the way, and then sit down for like a day or two and catch up on my F1 journal. And then I'm also thinking of, I might as well start doing the layout of next year, so I'm not like this again at this point again. So I might end up having to do that as well, like do the layout of 2026 and do that title page, and then do the layout for the teams, not like fill every information thing in, but do the layout of the teams. And then nearer the time of the season starting, I can then just fill out and put all the information in, and do that also with all the track layouts, and possibly just do like 24 races, because it seems to be 24 races nearly every year now. And do that. I feel like I'm gonna have to start doing, just so I'm on track with it and up to date. So yeah, I feel like I need to do that. But yeah, anyway, this one is Jewel in the Crown, which is from Monaco. But yeah, I touched this like thing. Oh, there's paper clips. But yeah, I'm trying not to look on the back because that tells me what's in it. But yes, Monaco, Jewel in the Crown, since that is this weekend and stuff. So yeah, with that, there is some paper clips, so a few like helmets, flags, podiums, steering wheel, and a car. This is like an orangey peachy colour. But yeah, and then obviously the back is just like a straight up one. But yeah, lots of them, which I don't normally use a paper clip that much. But if I do need a paper clip, I might start using these. I do have like other random paper clips in my room, but I'll probably go straight towards them. I've got a bit of styrofoam. Oh, I've got another Mercedes mug, which will be put up into the loft with the other one that needs to be put up there, and will be left until I move out, if I ever move out, and be used. Or if my mug that I currently have, which is my Lando Norris mug, breaks, then I'll use one of the Mercedes mugs. I think the other one was black, wasn't it? But this one's just a white one with Mercedes written on it. But yeah, got another mug. Got a pair of socks, which are tyre themed, which have all the different types of socks on. All the different types of tyres on. So we've got like the hard, the intermediate, the wet, the soft, and the medium, which will be going to my dad. Whether it be like a present for like Father's Day or his birthday but his birthday's at the end of the year, so that's a bit of a long of a wait. But yeah, this will go to my dad. And then got some Warheads cubes, new sour fruity flavours as well. There's orange, green apple, strawberry, black cherry, watermelon, and blue raspberry. 6-sided sour, sweet, and fruity. So there's these. And then what is in this bag is a jigsaw puzzle. It looks like it says on here, pit stop jigsaw puzzle. And that, it doesn't say how many pieces. Oh, 300 pieces. So I could do this one as well. But not today because I have reading to do. So yeah, I got that in my drive crate this month. But yeah, today I'm just gonna do the shopping list, do some reading, put my washing away if I can, because I want to go downstairs and do the shopping list now so I don't forget, and then possibly start having some lunch since it's 11:45. This rubbish I will sort out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll sort out all this tomorrow, and then yeah, reading, shopping list, and possibly go from there. I might also see tonight if my dad wants to watch Andor, since we're halfway through. We've finished episode 6 the other day. We didn't watch anything last night since I just ended up chilling upstairs. But yeah, so when was it? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday we ended up getting halfway through Andor. My dad did fall asleep on like episode 6, so I don't know if we're gonna need to rewatch that for him. But yeah, so there's like 12 episodes, so we could potentially finish that this weekend, because I can watch it today, tomorrow and Sunday. We can watch it and go from there. So hopefully we can finish that this weekend. We can finish Andor this weekend, and then next week we can watch Tales of the Underworld and do that, since that's only like they're all under like 20 minutes and there's only 6 episodes, so we can watch that in one night. So yeah, we can do that, watch that next week, and watch a few of the movies that are next week, and get them done, and see how further we can get in it before going away on, I think we go away on the 2nd, I think it is. It's the 2nd, yeah, the 2nd is the first Monday of June, so we go away then, and then we come back the 9th, so see how much we can get watched and done before then, and then when we come back we'll probably end up watching a bit more. But yeah, got that to do. So yeah, I'm going to crack on. I need to figure out what I want for lunch because I have no clue. I might just have like some beans on toast or fried egg on toast or something, I think. Something easy to make. But yeah, so I might catch up with you guys a bit later. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go downstairs, do what I need to do. I might also empty the bins either today or tomorrow, I think, as well. Since there's a bin bag that was started the other day, but I just didn't get around to emptying the bins because it was in the evening and I didn't want to run around the house emptying the bins, so I need to do that because I forgot to do that yesterday. But yeah, go from there. Hi guys, it's currently Monday, since I think I realised like last night just before I was about to go to bed, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go to bed and deal with this in the morning. I forgot to end yesterday, this vlog yesterday. I don't know what I was gonna say then. I forgot to end the vlog and obviously edit and upload it yesterday, which wasn't the best. To be honest, I don't really have a good excuse for it either, because literally this weekend I've just been like staying in bed as long as I could, scrolling on my phone, or not really doing much, apart from, yeah, like Saturday just scrolled on my phone until like, I think it was like 12ish, then eventually got out of bed, or got up and got out of bed around 12, I think, and then had lunch, because I don't think I spoke to you guys on Saturday. It might have been Friday or Thursday or so I last spoke to you guys. Had lunch and then done some reading and stuff, and that was like it, and watched some Star Wars. So we finished all of Andor now. We've also finished and watched The Tales of the Underworld, so that is all good and done. So we're just on to like the movie section now, next part. And then yesterday got up at like 1 in the afternoon and started getting ready for the day. Not really doing much apart from watching the Grand Prix, which was at like 2. No, I might have got up around 2 o'clock actually, because it was like a race to get ready before the race started, and then I got to the point of like, you know what, if I miss the start, I missed the start. But yeah, I watched the race and then just chilled the rest of the day and done some reading, and just went from there. But yeah, I didn't really do much this weekend. And now it's like Monday and it's currently nearly 1:30 and I've just gotten up and gotten ready for the day, which is really bad, but yeah. But I have got further into my book. That's like the only good thing that's come out of this. I've gotten further into my book and gotten a lot of read the past couple of days, so yeah. So I'm sorry I forgot to upload this on time and it and everything, but yeah, hopefully the next vlog is on time and the next video is filmed and uploaded on time as well. But yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday for, I think it's a routine video with one of the babies, I think, and then next Sunday, well, Sunday should I say, not next Sunday because it is Monday. So I will see you guys then, when hopefully I will get it all uploaded before going away, since this is my last, since it's going to be my last week before going on holiday. So hopefully I can get that done and uploaded on time. So I will see you guys then. Bye.